Hello, Internet.
Welcome everyone, we are the Grin Brothers, and we're continuing our playthrough of Fallout 4. Not as a grind, as an actual episode! Hooray!
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Ready to build the rest of it.
Good. I think I got a handle on this crazy contraption.
I like Sturges.
At least as much as I can tell. Until we actually try to build it.
Did the TV's volume increase?
Things that may be harder to
Don't think so.
I think I'll be
I'm gonna... because that seems louder than I remember it being.
No.
No?
Right, there you go.
I'll get right on this.
Good deal. One thing to keep in mind while you're building this, it all needs to be wired together so all the pieces can talk to each other. I'll see you
know, things that we should just naturally assume.
Yes. I mean, well, to be fair...
Shouldn't we change our companion?
Who'd we change it to?
I don't know.
Because they're not going to follow us anyway.
Oh. Can you not have a companion come with you to the...
Nope.
What happens when you teleport back to home?
Your companion will appear wherever you are.
Oh, I guess say as dog meat. Because have you ever tested where dog meat goes with you?
No, the only follower that goes with you to the Institute is the Institute follower.
Ah. X686.
X688.
Oh, AA. I thought with your playthrough you had to actually go somewhere to grab a few things.
I probably did, but that's because I sucked. There is an optional thing where we can go get something if you want, but we don't need to.
Do you have to? Okay. Well, what does it do if it's optional?
I don't know.
As in, you know,
probably means we don't have to build something.
Okay, but we've got all the things we need to build something.
Let's have a look. Optional, search Sherlock sites for a sensor module.
Okay. So, can we just build one, or... Like, what does the lack of a sensor module do?
I don't know.
Okay,
probably nothing.
Build a relay dish and we'll just wing it.
That's the wrong button.
I'm interested in finding out the plot twist of 5. I've been predicting a few things, but apparently my predictions have been incorrect. Because you said it's a particularly bad plot twist, but not as bad as my suggestions.
I need another generator.
Okay, can you build one?
Yeah.
Oh. Those generators from, the other side, the flat side, look like overweight toasters. Which is impressive because I'm not sure how toasters become overweight.
They basically are overweight toasters. We need a lot of generators. Bam! Everything should be working. There we go.
That looks safe.
You ready?
Yeah.
You ready to visit the Institute?
Everything looks
hey.
good on my end.
Have you put all your your stuff away that you
sure.
need to? Ready?
Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Sure. Okay.
I love how confident he is.
Step onto the platform. I'll start scanning for an Institute signal to lock onto. Then I fire her up and we see what happens.
I love the confidence.
Yeah, I'm feeling reassured here.
Just get on the platform. I'll do the rest.
Cheerio, Strong. See you later.
I'm like on the edge of the platform. This definitely doesn't seem safe.
Glad we could become a skull-crushing thing, as it were.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Hold real still. I don't want any corruption of the molecular beam. Oh, yeah, by the way, I figured this was a golden opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute.
Yes, makes sense.
Makes sense.
Strong, you can't. Don't join.
You just built that in your spare time.
Uh-oh. Yeah, we better hurry. And don't worry about that tubing wiggling around.
This is why I love doing it with the Minutemen. Because that's most definitely not supposed to happen.
Ah, lightning!
And that's why I chose
apparently we weren't teleported by the teleporter. Just 4 shot down a bit of lightning.
Boom! Well, actually, the Institute's actually Asgard.
Ah!
Hey, idiot savant!
Yeah.
And we leveled up.
Who has managed to infiltrate the Institute? Yeah!
Oh, dick. Right. So...
There's no receptionist. I feel insulted.
Yeah, they don't have a receptionist for some reason.
X3.
Wait, hold on. I have to load. Oh God. Which is the right one? Network scanner.
I'm assuming, unless
I could play.
unless it's actually Pitfall.
Shall we play some Pitfall? Computer.
You infiltrated the most secure secret organization possible.
You beat my high score. Prepare to die.
I'd laugh if that's how you get kicked out of the institute. Stop playing Pitfall on the...
Right. So, shall we head back or shall we go meet the institute?
Well, what will we do heading back? Is there...
We would give the thing to Sturgis, then we would presumably
teleport back?
go and do Brotherhood stuff.
Yeah, sure.
Or should we... Because I kind of want to show you who the institute is.
Okay, fair enough. But can we go...
yeah, we'll be able to head back.
Okay, good.
And do the Brotherhood stuff.
I'm just wondering if, our sarcastic options or a F you, give me back my baby would result in us getting kicked out immediately.
We can be diplomatic at first.
And just store up our sarcasm for later.
Yes.
Okay. Our sarcasm is building.
Or just burn the
festering.
sarcasm into straight up bloodlust. Right. So you ready?
Yep. Who is the father?
Hello.
Hello?
Ni hao.
I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful.
Yeah, that's one way to put it.
The institute is under my guidance.
That is a really weird way. Why do you call yourself father? That's weird.
They do actually explain it.
Discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
By the way, the elevators are completely unnecessary. Look at that.
Your elevator is retarded. I already know that you're not trustworthy.
Turn the light on. Goddamn no.
Institutionalized.
Access denied. Well, thank you. Let's go.
So what, we're basically going to say, yeah, I found your base, but I'm not going to kill you just yet.
We found your base. Now we're heading off for a bit.
No, I think of you. Well, you kidnapped our child.
I'd
so...
like to show that you may have the wrong impression.
What? That you're
You
not
killed my
kidnappers?
wife and kidnapped my child.
That's very hard to not get the wrong impression.
Yeah, by the way, it is really pretty in her.
Welcome to Star Wars. I mean, the Institute.
This is the main reason I decided the Institute. They have a really pretty base.
The work we do.
Oh, you could have done this above ground, you know.
We've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival.
By replacing humanity with
Hey,
robots.
wanker!
Countless experiments and trials. A shared
Killing a lot of innocent people.
shape the future. It has never been easy.
Did you create a ginger robot there? Why would you do that?
The true soul synth. The ginger
Show
synth.
them what we've accomplished. But for now,
Well, I think they would probably be...
I think they're already aware of what you're trying to
I
accomplish.
think they'd be a bit more accepting if you didn't keep, kidnapping and killing people.
Yeah, that's...
Maybe
oh,
that-
and denying that your robots who clearly have free will actually have free will.
Yeah.
That's pretty obvious.
I'll be honest, they're not, as I said before, they're bad villains, they're even worse good guys.
Yeah.
you are here for a specific, very
I have a son? What son?
Who now? Right, you ready?
Yeah. Who is the leader of the institute?
Fucking
It's
corridor.
not you, is it? It's not like a reflection. It's like
It's just a mirror.
apparently
Yes!
those hour-long naps you keep having in between every sort of like mission to get you to be so you can get your companions to like the next thing you do.
This ferret.
Who is it? Oh, our son being kept in a glass tank. What? Are you treating our son like a fish?
Pretty much. Hey,
Son? Huh? Yes, son.
you have really white hair.
They conveniently
What do you
kept
wanna
the
say?
name. Looking for you? It's really you. Looking for you.
Sean.
My baby!
Well, I've been here. I'm not sure how you can find me.
I'm your mum.
Yeah.
Sean, it's me.
I really, the problem is I have no emotional connection to you.
What's going on? What's happening?
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Sean, are you okay? You're
He
not
doesn't
hurt,
look
are you?
hurt. He looks pretty chilled.
Father? Father!
It'll be okay.
I'll kill them!
Darn it, this is why I wanted to leave the Institute first, because I would have gone with the I'll kill them option.
Why? I mean...
Because it'd more thing, like, what would you do in this situation?
Chill.
As a parent, okay, truth be fair, you're a terrible
Like,
person.
the kid was 1 year old when he got kidnapped. You have no emotional connection to it. I don't care. I spent, like, 5 minutes with my kid.
It'll be okay.
At least I...
open the door up.
Oh,
It'll be okay,
sorry.
Sean.
At least I created my husband.
Go away! Father! Father, help me! There's someone here, help me!
Calm down.
Sean, please.
Father, help me!
You gotta chill, dude. Smoke some marijuana.
Help me!
And he's, Sean?
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus.
What?
Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated.
What?
He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli.
There you go.
Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize
I am very confused right now.
that your journey here has been fraught with challenges.
Do you know how many Deathclaws we've killed?
I have...
A lot of Deathclaws.
I have 1v2'd Death
We are
Claw.
dressed up as... Ferret is dressed up as a comic book character. This is insane or give me Sean. This is insane would be quite...
This
appropriate.
is insane. All of it.
The
Yeah.
degree of trauma you're experiencing right now is understandable. Please.
He looks really old.
relax. I know this is...
I don't want to get this political, but he kind of looks like Corbyn.
He does a bit.
Who looks like the villain.
Sarcastic? Or... Where's my son?
Sarcasm, I guess. We'll risk it.
All we're missing are the teacups and the white rabbit.
Ah, levity. Excellent. A sure sign that you adapt
Wow, he
quickly.
seems pretty chill.
Man, you are a douche.
I sounded like I was actually going insane.
Yeah.
Situation is far more complicated.
You see, I am Ulysses!
No, you're never going to get as contrived of a villainous plotline as Ulysses.
Your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you. After all
There
this
you go.
Wow, this is as... No, this is actually worse than I expected. You know, this is
your son.
truly Shyamalan levels.
How?
How?
How is that even possible?
You're older than me.
He's a lot to take in. In the
You want to shut the window?
Yeah, I should shut the window.
In the vault, you had no concept of passage time. You really didn't thought and were searching for the sun you'd lost.
and you're searching for the sun.
Kellogg's didn't look like he aged a day.
They do explain that as well. Like, father is actually... Your father is your kid, and he's old enough to be your dad.
That 10 years.
Huh.
Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10?
Damn, I woke up late.
He's 60 years... to be fair, he looks older than 60, but...
Raised by the Institute. And now its leader.
But why?
Makes sense? No, but why? But why would...
Why take a child?
Who? Why?
Oh, Unforgotten Realms is brilliant.
Why me? At that time,
Yeah, I just asked that.
2227. The Institute had made great strides in synth production.
I thought it was 2010, but, well, 2210.
And the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted.
Yeah, you'd think.
That's a terrifying thought, and also why strive for perfection? Again, this never goes well. It also means you've reached the limit. The human being is like the least perfect thing you could think of.
Capable of anything.
Well, I mean, it is capable of murdering everything.
They needed specimens.
So the weird science experiments needed specimens. That's why they took you?
In a manner of speaking.
No, that is literally
The
it.
Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics.
Why? I don't understand the point! You're trying to help humanity, not erase it!
Plenty of that was available.
Also, you made the best human possible. You made Nick!
Become
Yeah. Sarcastic and a beautiful, beautiful human being.
radiation affected everyone.
The ghouls are actually pretty chill, frankly.
And don't
Not the
forget...
feral ones, but you know.
Yeah, look at Hancock. He's chill.
Have been exposed.
Usually because he's high off his face, but...
Was necessary. on me.
Yeah, basically it's because his DNA was untouched by radiation or something.
Frozen in time.
That's why we would. Why they killed everyone else is beyond me. 'Cause
Yeah, you could have had a lot of specimens.
literally everyone in that vault could have been taken. So,
Yeah, and instead they all asphyxiated to death.
I was
Yeah.
exactly what they needed.
Well, whoever was the previous leader of the Institute, clearly not very good at thinking.
Yeah.
There you go, that's the plot twist though.
Create every human life.
Wow, that is a terrible plot twist.
I am their father.
Oh yeah, he's also daddy to all the synths, meaning we're a grandmother to every synth.
Nick, I've got some worrying thing to
Well,
tell you.
I don't know if Nick, because he's not a Gen 3.
Okay, so much time, it's really you, or here the whole time. Here the whole time. You're like, seriously, why couldn't you come looking for me, asshole, ungrateful son?
You can romance Dance. And Curie when she's a synth.
To be fair, Curie is just in the body of a...
Yeah, but...
Now,
doesn't-
imagine a lover going into your son's body and grandson's body,
Granddaughter.
granddaughter.
That technically you're
That's not really, because it's a different person.
Yeah, but like...
I mean, the body thing's going to be weird.
And Dance,
like if-
Dance is technically...
It's like if your lover had your own face, for instance. It's like, sure, it's a
Like,
bit weird, but it's perfectly normal given the
I don't
same
even know if
person.
synths can have kids. I don't think they can.
They can't, but...
Biologically, that means that it would be Dance is your grandson and Curie's synth form is your granddaughter.
It's no different than a ghost possessing a child.
You wouldn't date them.
Does the ghost have a good personality?
It doesn't matter! Here
Here the whole time, you ungrateful son.
You've been down here the whole time?
I have.
Somehow I've still got a tan. It's quite impressive.
You've been down here the whole time? Yes.
Anything I can do to help you understand.
Okay, Kellogg. How was he still alive?
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done.
Really? Because I think he was pretty upfront about most
Yeah.
of it. You used him.
You used him?
Shall we try?
Sure.
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
Would you have preferred that I turned him loose on the
Yeah,
common?
that's that.
At least keeping him on a short leash kept
You could have just killed him.
Yeah,
Replaced him
quite
with a
easily.
synth, like you have done with everyone else.
Kellogg's vicious.
Also, he was actually fairly calm when we talked to him, like several
Yeah.
times. You could have just literally just sent him against all the raiders and gunners. Actually tell them, yeah, just kill every gunner.
Kill the bad guys, dude. Yeah, you
You
might...
just dress him up in a Punisher outfit.
He basically was the
Or a
Punisher.
Silver Shroud
In
outfit.
fact, he was the
Or
Punisher.
Grognak.
Completed objective. I won't lie.
He...
It's no coincidence your path crossed his.
Shut up, you don't care.
A fitting way to allow
You're
Yeah, you are
worthless.
smiling way too much. Also,
His mouth is really crooked.
what is your hair colour?
Grey blue, it's same as
It
ours.
looks like it's the new design of Future Trunks.
Further?
Your father.
Your father.
You killed Ape Husband!
Tried to see
Well, technically you didn't, but, you know.
What happened to him was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems what happened to him...
No, it could have quite easily been, hey, we want to use these for an experiment. You get to live, come with us.
I never questioned.
Come with me if you want to live.
I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes
You know, I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't have bothered that. Like, they could have easily just said, yes, I am parent.
more often.
Couldn't they?
Yeah.
Or just kidnapped us and made synths out of us.
You and I have
Just take them all!
to begin.
Yeah, make synths out of everyone.
What else can I say to ease your mind?
The Institute?
So, you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes.
You're the acting director of the worst structured organisation possible.
He's really chill, though, to be fair. All
The
things considered.
Minutemen, in the shambles they are, have more sense than you.
Yeah, but that's, to be fair, it is run by Preston. And then it's Sturges, a druggie, and two depressed people.
No matter what those above ground.
Technically, it's like three
No,
depressed people.
okay. Again, I can't choose any of the riskier options. Why you?
I mean, we could say scared of you. I'm sure it wouldn't hurt. But should we just go why you?
Why you? Because, again, we have,
Why you, Zisol?
we have to be careful.
I was the most qualified for the position. Obviously. I've lived my life within these walls.
I just wanted you to see the plot twist because it's been really hard to not tell you.
But now we can't actually do any of the interesting dialogue options.
Ultimately, the
It's restrictive.
has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince
no, I've seen enough weird things in here.
I know there's more for us to discuss. But the Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs.
Yes.
Your presence would be
I
appreciated.
don't know why he does this. He's literally just putting the entire thing at risk.
Amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people.
That's nice to hear.
You built a life. I think your life was built for you.
Yeah, really?
Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
Not really. It's just-
Maybe you'll stay here.
It's just saying, well, do you want... Let's just stay here, because I think that
You
Okay.
want me to stay here and
it just acts as a question. It doesn't actually end the dialogue.
That is what I propose. Is it
Yes,
so hard?
actually, as a matter of fact, it is.
Okay, and then we go, and finally we can do the other stuff, and then we can
Yep.
finally say F you.
Yep.
You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that
No, we've actually been helping the Commonwealth quite a bit. It's frankly
I
going...
mean,
oh, god damn it.
you might be able to just walk
Oh,
away from him. There you
Okay,
go.
yeah, okay, that works. Yeah, hopefully that doesn't result in us being thrown out. We can just go and talk to him later about it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we can still do the Brotherhood quest line if we get thrown out.
Oh, then what's the
For the
problem
most
then?
part. One of the quests, it's like, it's not necessary, it's optional, but you, like, they... Oh. Wait, can I just fast travel out?
Would that break the game?
I don't know.
Okay. Nope.
Damn it.
Gosh darn it.
Damn.
Gosh damn
I thought we
diddly
could just walk out.
flip.
It's fine.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna close my eyes. You choose dialogue options.
Okay.
Just try to get it without us making seem like we're agreeing with the psychopath.
Well, I had no intention to agree with him. Hello
Well, what
again.
did you do to...
what's
Hey.
going on here?
Okay.
please try and keep an open mind.
Oh,
Okay,
please
do
don't
we
tell-
have to start from the beginning?
Oh, god damn it. This is one nightmare after the next. Okay. Hurry.
Right, this...
Oh, gosh darn it. Okay.
The degree of
It's fine. Jeez, you're making it sound way
We're
worse than it
already
is.
23 minutes in.
Yeah, but we can just skip half this.
travel.
See, it's fine.
Yeah, but I don't want you to accidentally press something.
How is that even...
I know this in the
I know what I'm doing.
You know, but then you learn.
I've done this.
Evidently not.
Oh, it's fine.
Why?
Now, at that time, scientists.
Yeah, so this time go with maybe. They need specimens.
Weird,
In a manner of. The Institute, plenty of that, even in their time.
right?
But then I was I am the.
Here the whole time.
I have. I know there's more for us. I've been a part. And now.
Maybe.
Maybe. I don't know.
Pretty sure that's what I said. I don't know.
So much to take in.
Okay.
Right.
And I am.
And hopefully we can leave.
Yes.
You have been through so much. The Institute can provide a better life than anything. You've been in the Commonwealth.
That sounded like you agreed to an option.
No, I skipped that bit of talk.
Okay. Why did Ferret sigh then?
Because that's the skip.
Oh, god damn it.
Don't
Don't
know.
know.
I don't know what to do.
I realize that. It's why I'm trying to help you. I hope that you can see that rationally. The Institute is the
No,
only
it's
thing
not.
left in the world that is worth being part of. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me,
Okay. Hopefully this is...
Hopefully.
a chance
Okay.
to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart.
If not, I
Take
apologise.
a chance.
No, he's going to be a pain. So,
Wait.
let's cliffhanger it.
Okay. Cheerio, everyone.
Farewell, cliffhanger.